me she never shed me tears. History repeats all the time. It's gonna make you laugh when the clown starts crying. She's a honeybee looking for nectar. She's a clown collector. She's a lover, a leader, protector. She's a clown collector. She's a clown collector.
He's been inducted into the Musicians Hall of Fame and Museum and heard in the cult classic Pulp Fiction. He is guitar legend Dick Dale, and he's coming to the Nashville Palace Friday, May 27th at 8 p.m. Doors opening at 7 p.m. For more information, go to muddyrootsmusic.com. Also, come meet some of the team from WXNA 101.5 FM Nashville, and don't miss your chance to see guitar legend Dick Dale live in Nashville. When it comes to fashion designs from the golden 50s era of rockabilly, nobody does it like Tokyo's The King, featuring shirts, shoes, jackets, accessories, and more. And the only place to find a suit and dream flap shoes in collaboration with neo-rockabilly legend Levi Dexter, and a selection of dresses from Bernie Dexter. If you're a fan of Elvis and rockabilly-style clothing, check out The King. Go to the-king.jp. Hey, we're back on the Rockabilly and Blues Radio Hour. We just heard the tune Clown Collector. Talking to Jack and Paige from Cactus Blossoms about this great new project, You're Dreaming. Really tasty vocals and some, as we say out here, some great picking on Change Your Ways or Die. And this was another song that you had recorded before, a live version, live at the Turf Club. But man, just love this version of this album.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that one we redid too. We cut a live album a couple of years ago at one of our favorite clubs in the Twin Cities called the Turf Club. And we did that one on there. We had just worked that up a couple of weeks before that. So that kind of was our demo recording, I guess. And we tried it again in the studio and wanted to take that one where we wanted to go as well. I'm Paige, and I'm Jack from the Cactus Blossoms. You're listening to the Rockabilly and Blues Radio Hour, jamming James Riley.
When the river rises o'er her bank, better make your home in a higher place. For if you stay down by the sand, you'll be washed away to another land. And when the mountains swim in the sea, look around, you won't find me. In the end, what's done is done. If you hear it coming, you won't have to run. You've got to change your ways or die. If you listen now, I'll tell you why. The buffalo is here to stay. Till a fool with a gun came and took him away. If you go too far, you can come back. When the river changes, so does the map. You've got to change your ways or die. If you listen now, I'll tell you why. A lover's life is like a dream, sycamore trees, peaches and cream. And if I could show you what I see, you take a chance, run away with me. A sip of whiskey, get your toes wet. If you dive too deep, you'll get caught in the net. Love and fire burn to the core, I thought as I walked by the corner store. You got to change your ways and die. I'll tell you why. You've got to change your ways or die. If you listen now, I'll tell you why.
Change Your Ways or Die by our guests, the Cactus Blossoms. We're talking about and playing tunes from this new project, You're Dreaming, including the tune Mississippi. My wife is from Mississippi, and so obviously this one got my attention. Just a really mesmerizing song, and just the organic music in here, man, it's just fantastic. Tell me a little bit about this track.
Well, Joel Patterson added some steel guitar that's really subtle, but I feel like it's really tasty. He knows how to make a lap steel sound pretty good.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Yeah, the song Mississippi is, I hope all the great people from the state of Mississippi enjoy the song, but it is about the river, which starts up here in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my mythical, tragic story of a guy jumping in the river and finding an angel looking down at him, pulling him out.
Yeah, definitely a standout track.
I'm going down to the sea. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P. I watch the sun, yellow and brown, sinking suns in every town. My angel sings down to me. She's somewhere on the shore waiting for me, with her wet hair and sandy gown, singing songs, waves of sound. There's a dive I know on River Street. Go on in and take my seat. There's a lot of friends I'll never meet. Gonna take a dive off River Street. You look different from way down here, like a circus mirror. I see flashes of you on the surface. I'm coming up from way down here. The water's clear. All I want is to see your face. I'm going down to the sea. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P. I watch the sun, yellow and brown, sinking
late last year, you guys toured with Nick Lowe and Los Straitjackets. How was that experience like for you?
Oh, it's wonderful. Here, Paige, you talk about it for a second. Well, let's see here. Where do we begin? Nick Lowe is a really cool dude and really great songwriter, fantastic singer. We were intimidated and felt really lucky to open for him every night. So can't give enough thanks to him for having us on the road.
That's cool.
And Los Straitjackets, that was our first time meeting them as well. Man, what a great band.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, the Chuck Berry guitar going on from Eddie and the Link Ray stuff. Yeah, I mean, you know, what Nick and Los Straitjackets have done, the way Nick has these kind of complex songs with a lot of chord changes and everything going on, and his great lyrics, and then you have basically like a really raw rock and roll surf sound backing him up. I mean, I've never heard anything else like that.
Yeah, it was a great pairing with them. Just huge fans of both. Been a fan of Nick's for a long time. Loved the Rockpile stuff, and I pretty much love anything Eddie Angel's involved with. Los Straitjackets, Planet Rockers, pretty much anything he does. Put the three of you guys together, that's a fantastic tour. Tell me about 2016, what you guys got coming up.
2016, we're going to be hitting the road pretty hard, trying to make our way to every corner of America and put on a show.
Yeah.
We're excited. Yeah, I guess that we don't have any huge plans to talk about right now.
Yeah.
But we're ready to hit the road, and maybe we'll get to hop in a plane at some point and go over to Europe. I think that would be fun.
They would love you.
I wouldn't mind going there now, maybe to Spain or someplace warmer. I don't know.
That's right. Well, maybe you guys have some rockabilly or blues requests for us? I know it's like putting you on the hot seat.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it. It's making me think. You got one, Paige? How about a classic, Everybody Wants to Be My Baby, Carl Perkins?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
That sounds good right now. How about Dearest Darling by Bo Diddley?
Hey, man. Well, you guys are pulling out some great ones there.
Love that song.
Well, guys, I really appreciate this. Love the new record. Excited to watch the response. I know you're getting a lot of response from radio stations all over the world, which is really cool. And wish you guys the best on this. Thanks, James, and thanks for having us. We really appreciate being on the show. Hope to grab a beer with you in Nashville next time we're there. Man, it's a date. All right.
Well, they took some honey from a tree, dressed it up and they calling me. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now. I woke up last night, 4:30, 15 women knocking at my door. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now. Went out last night, mean to stay late. For home I had 19 dates. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now. Up last night, 4:30, 15 women knocking at my door. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now.